Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. Andy Pajes digs in for the Guardians. And the home opener is underway. Up the middle, makes the catch, one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That's down and in, a slider missed. That one drilled left field, carrying well. Bang! It just got out of here. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0. One down. Here's Trey Turner.
Hey! Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Dubon. Over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Smoked on the ground a second. That's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams. What do you look for here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Leading off, Michael Harris II. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Austin Riley, the next Giant to hit.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
No, that's low. That's a little bit low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air, right field, DeLauder coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. Bryce Harper digs in for the Guardians.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball, that's out.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Hey.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here in San Francisco, now the Giants' 4-hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Drake Baldwin swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the lead off double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's Dominic Smith. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. And a foul ball. This one in the air center field. Arias has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martinez on the move to the alley. He's got it. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder.
Ball in.
That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Varsho under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And they strike first. as they take a 1-0 lead.
Up next for Cleveland.
So no one on
Center
after the
fielder,
sac fly. Andy Pages digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Yeah.
This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Cleveland. Third
Here's Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Hey.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Ray. 2 down. Here's Turner now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Strike 1. Hard grounder just inside the line. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. 2 on, 2 outs.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Varsho settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And a foul ball.
All these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next will be the Giants DH, Eli White. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Caught it looking for the K. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Start of the 4th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bryce Harper. There's a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-2. Popped up. Riley under it. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Kyle Manzardo. Caught looking his first time up. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey!
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Fly ball down the line. And that is that. Here at Oracle Park, now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just missed. Man at first, one away.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Out is even, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Riley over at first with one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Turner for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. That's the third. Over to Smith. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Hey!
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And the inning is over. To the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Drake Baldwin. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Dom Smith stands in. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Fly to left his first time.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
This one in the air, center field. And there's two away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one fouled off. Man on second, two down. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Trey Turner.
Hey!
Oh, and 2 now. Hit in the air, left field. Varsho settles under this one, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Raleigh in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Ball inside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. One down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a foul straight back. Strike two. This one in the air. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, and now it's the Giants DH, Eli White. Fouled off down the right side.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys They'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ball to strike. That one ripped, but foul. 1-2 now. Rolled over to third. Ramirez. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Back to the top of the order. And up next for San Francisco, Michael Harris II. Fouled off left side. 0-1 down. Swings through that one for strike two. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement. Next offering is fouled back. Just a slow ground ball this time. Ramirez sends it to first, and that's an out. Here is Austin Riley. 1 for 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Harris around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. The new pitcher in the game, Brock Stewart.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Drake Baldwin, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. On the ground right side, Arias gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Oracle Park. Top of inning number. New arm for the Giants, Eric Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Chase DeLauder now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Andy Pajas digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3.
Nope, that's down.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for third.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. On a line. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Riley handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now bottom of the 7th, digging in. Dominic Smith.
First baseman, Dominic Smith.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
That clips the corner.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 62, Eric Dabrowski.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. In the air, left field, and it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Eli White. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 runs in. Relay throw home. In there safely. It's 4-3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Michael Harris the second. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Ernie Clement, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. The Giants with the go-ahead run at the plate near the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Here's Austin Riley. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. We go to the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Trey Turner.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And a count 1-2. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line. Drive that finds a glove, but
so the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 77. Raleigh, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Harris racing after it. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Harper in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets it to first. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Drake Baldwin will hit next. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. That one lifted to left. Martinez gets there. He's under it. And that quickly 2 away. Dominic Smith, the next Giant to hit.
First baseman, Dominic Smith.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way out front for strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Got him swinging. Inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo.
Oh, up there.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 5-4. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Ari. So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Buto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. DeLauder now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ball one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chases in the dirt, slider there. On to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Number 7, George Perez.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Left field. Varsho on the move. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Edgardo Henriquez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One-run game, bottom 9. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he grounds one to the right side. Arias tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Dalton Varsho, the next Giant to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Eli White, and that is out of play. Here's 0-1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Run around the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! Henriquez is just one strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here.